Welcome back, everyone. We all want radiant and healthy-looking skin, but how do we get it? The answer could be exfoliation, by restoring our natural glow through exfoliating dead skin cells away so new ones can grow.
Well, our next guest is here to get us up to speed on the different types of exfoliants out there and how to use them. Welcome back to the show, Dr. Renee Beach. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hi, Dr. Renee. It's great to see you again. Now, I love exfoliating. I exfoliate every day, but I know that for some people, when you hear that, even the word exfoliation, it seems harsh, and it could, harsh for your skin. So what are the benefits? What can people benefit? Like, how can we benefit from exfoliation?
Okay, so exfoliation is basically removing skin cells we no longer need. So when the skin cells are dead, they don't give us as glowy, dewy appearance. So when we can slough those skin cells off, we get the benefit of a dewy, glowy appearance. There's many different types, but I'd say the most common two are chemical, which means that we're applying something to the skin, usually overnight, or physical, which means that we're physically putting our skin to the test with various apparatuses to try to lift off the cells.
Got it. Okay. Well, audience, you're going to join us today. We're going to go through some scenarios with Renee, Dr. Renee, to find out what type of exfoliation we should be doing. So we're going to go over the first scenario. Listen up. Here it is. You're acne prone and you want to remove dead skin cells. Do you A, apply retinol, vitamin A, or B, do a wash with an apricot scrub? A or B?
Ooh, okay. Majority A, I think. Okay. Dr. Renee?
The answer is A.
Yay! Okay.
So the reason why you'd want to use vitamin A or retinol is because it's multifaceted. So it's a chemical exfoliant, it's vitamin A derivative, and it smooths the skin cells, it decreases oil, prevents acne, decreases fine lines, and it's something that everybody can use with the exception of people who are pregnant or breastfeeding.
Got it. Okay, Dr. Renee, what percent retinol should we be using, and is it good to use every day?
I think if you're retinol naive, I'd probably start low, so something like a 0.25%. And if you are starting at a low concentration, you also want to not use it every night. So you'd want to use it maybe every 2 or 3 nights.
Got it.
Now, if you have retinoid, that's different. Retinoid is prescription, so you'd get that from somebody like me, and a retinoid is usually about 10 times more potent. So again, you'd want to adjust your frequency of use. You'd want to adjust the application of it.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. All right, ready for scenario 2? Here we go. You're pregnant and begin to notice some brown spots on the face that you want to clear up. What do you use to spot treat? Is it A, lactic acid, or B, salicylic acid? Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to B.
Mostly B. I'm going to go B.
A lot of B's.
What do we think?
Yeah, it's actually lactic acid. So,
A.
Yeah, A.
You know why? Because I had these spots when I was pregnant.
So lactic acid belongs to the alpha hydroxy acid family. So it's a family with glycolic, with mandelic, and all these acids, they're pregnancy safe, breastfeeding safe, and they're used to brighten the skin, of course, without bleaching. The issue with the other is that it's just generally not seen as safe while pregnant.
Okay. Noted. Okay, can you ever use AHAs and BHAs at the same time?
You could, except not to the same site. So for example, if I have acne over here and I want to put a BHA salicylic acid, that's fine. But if I'm putting the AHA over here for some brightening, that's okay. It's just I wouldn't layer them over top of each other.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, here's the next scenario, and we're moving to the body. So you have scaly elbows and knees, and you want them a bit smoother. Do you A, scrub the body part with a washcloth while in a hot shower, or B, apply salicylic acid to the spot and leave the treatment on overnight?
Oof, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm going to guess maybe B.
I don't know.
B? A lot of B's.
A lot of B's.
What is it?
So Sin got this one. It's the beta hydroxy acid, the salicylic acid, it can be left on overnight to gently slough the elbows. But this is a scenario where I'd probably call your doctor because you want to make sure that you're not actually developing psoriasis. So elbows, knees, scaling, inflammation, itch. It's a common condition, about 4% of Canadians. So you want to make sure that you're not actually mistreating that or trying to self-treat it.
So you're saying overnight, but then how long is too long to keep it on for treatment?
It all depends on the concentration. So if it's a 2% or a 3%, which you can find over the counter, generally speaking, nightly use is okay. But once we start getting into prescription strength, sometimes I give patients 10%, I would recommend maybe 2 or 3 nights a week.
Got it.
Okay, so up next, your BFF has the most sensitive skin. You want to get them an exfoliating cleanser bar for their birthday, but what should you buy? Is it A, a gel cleanser with chamomile, or B, buy a gel cleanser with cucumber?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm gonna go cucumber also. Lots of B's. Lots of
I
B's.
don't know the
Dr.
answer.
Renee?
To this.
Dr. Renee?
It's B.
It's
Okay, cucumber.
But this one's close. This one's close.
Okay.
Cucumber's a bit more gentle, a bit more tolerable, gently cleanses the skin and lifts off residues. B.
Okay, would there be a good use for chamomile when it does come to skincare?
I think as a dermatologist, my answer is not really. It's very popular in certain countries. Germany loves their chamomile, but as dermatologists, we often find that people can develop irritation, if not actual skin allergy from it. So it's generally an ingredient that we tend to stay away from.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. Scenario, next scenario, everybody.
One last one. The last one. Yeah.
The last scenario. Okay, is that you?
Yep.
Go.
You've
Okay.
noticed you've noticed a lot of buildup on your scalp and you're getting dandruff because of it. Do you A, apply coconut oil overnight to the scalp, or B, apply shampoo with selenium sulfide to the scalp?
Just because it sounds fancy, I'm going with B.
A. I like coconut oil.
It's B.
It's B.
Yeah. So Lainey, if you apply the coconut oil, you're masking everything. It seems like it's helping.
Okay.
The scales lift off momentarily, but the selenium sulfide instead is actually going to be a lot more targeted. So it's targeting the yeast and the buildup that's generating on the scalp, as well as decreasing the itch. It's a far more effective option.
Does the shampoo that is named top of the body and this part of the body have that?
That's correct. There is a
Okay.
variant that does.
Okay.
Yes. I will leave it at that.
Wow, I didn't know if we could say the name.
No, it's
Oh my goodness, very good. Dr. Renee, thank you for all of this great information, right?
Yes.
So good, so helpful. And everyone watching, we're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there! Wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.